All right, so I'd like to do a new song for you guys. Is that cool? Try it out. Awesome. All right, so this is, of course, going to be on my next album, and I've got about 2 more weeks of gigs here in the U.S. I got about 7 days at home, and then I go to Europe for the next 2 months after that. And then I'm going to take the rest of the year off and work on a new album, recording and composing that. So, but this one is done, I think. So I'm going to try it. And hopefully have that new album out by the end of the year or early next year. I'm doing this one way down. And anyway, for this song, I had this sort of idea, this picture in my mind of sort of an old abandoned amusement park for some reason. And I've been trying this song on a few audiences, and they always come up at the end and usually have like a cool story about an old abandoned amusement park in their neck of the woods. So if you know one around here, let me know at the end of the night. And maybe I'll come back and do a photo shoot there or something and be on the cover of the album. But it's going by the very generic title of Music for a Vacant Amusement Park right now. But it just might stick because it's very, concise, so. Major 9th chord there. All right, here we go. This is Music for a Vacant Amusement Park. Thank you. All right, man. Well, it's just about that time, so I think I got one more for you. And what's that? Glen Echo. Thank you. All right, I'll check that out. So, get this back to something more reasonable. This last tune I'd like to do for you tonight is actually from the duet album that I released last year with Mr. Don Ross. Yeah, and Don's, like I mentioned, a really huge influence for me, right up there with like Michael Hedges and Preston Reed and Billy McLaughlin and Iron Maiden. And I finally got to meet Don in 2004, and I discovered his music about 1998 when I was teaching guitar lessons. A student actually brought in a song of his that they wanted to learn, and I was just immediately blown away, and so I became an instant fan. And anyway, I met Don in 2004 at this Canadian guitar festival. I saw that he was going to be performing up there. It was the first year of this festival. And I thought, wow, this could be a cool chance to finally see Don play live, and maybe I could even meet him. That'd be really great. And they were also having this Canadian fingerstyle guitar championship thing. So once again, you know, I was kind of like, man, maybe I could do well in this contest and meet some people and all this stuff. And could be good for the career. So I thought, yeah, I'll go up there and try it. And maybe I can meet Don and all this stuff. So I went up in 2004. And saw Don play. It was just absolutely amazing. And then the next day was the, see if I can break this string, was the contest. Almost. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry for the tension there. But, could have been, you guys wanted that to break, didn't you? Like, but we got it. So, but anyway, I did the contest thing, and ended up getting second place that year in the contest. Thank you, yeah. And once again, have another great guitar from that. And after the contest, the judges all came out of the judges booth thing, which is like this little shack thing over here, and they came out and they had like speakers like these in front of me so that they could hear the music, but they couldn't see the performers in this building they were in. So anyway, Don came out, and so I realized, wow, he was one of the judges, and went up to him and said, hey man, my name's Andy McKee. I was like number 11 in the sequence there, and I just got second place. He's like, oh, so you're Andy McKee. Man, it's great to meet you. And he had known my name because I'd emailed him a few times, you know, over the years, like, dude, what's your favorite tuning? And, what's that tone wood you got on the baritone there? And what are you wearing right now? One step over the line. Yeah. So, never heard from Don again, but no, of course I didn't go that far.